Veteran Salute is sponsored by the DeVaughn James Injury Lawyers.
It was a gas stop along his way to Seattle that created a 39-year career with Boeing for tonight's Veteran Salute. But first, KSN's Katie Tobby tells us he made a greater contribution by joining the Air Corps during World War II.
Aviation had Bill Bakel's heart from the beginning, so the Air Corps was the only choice for the patriotic American. But he wouldn't make his contribution by flying over enemy territory. He made the flying possible in the first place.
We were not commissioned as combat pilots at all. Probably saved our life. This was our control tower at Mordecai.
After enlisting, Bill says he remembers a colonel congratulating and welcoming him to the Air Corps.
He says, I know what you want to do. You want to go out and strap a P-40 to your butt and dogfight the Germans. And he said, bad idea. These are B-17s.
Instead, Bill's talents were needed to keep the airplanes flying. He would be placed in the 308 Air Drone Squadron, one of only 13 similar units in both theaters.
We were eager to use our talent.
The unit's purpose was to move into South Pacific Islands with airstrips and set up Air Corps operations. Bill says they had to be extremely innovative in keeping their planes in the air. He remembers being in charge of a squadron that tried to evade the Japanese army and set up operations in the city of Laoag on the island of Luzon in the Philippines.
He said the bad news is the whole damn Japanese army are going to be between you and headquarters here. So you're going to fly over there and jump over the Japanese army and operate that base up there.
Filipino guerrillas would help protect Bill and his team as they accomplished their mission. Bill says a lot of the black and white pictures from World War II don't show the whole story. Various medical precautions servicemen were required to take showed a colorful image in real life, thanks to Ataburn and Gentian Violet.
I would love to have a picture of this yellow guy with OD skivvies, purple armpits. It would be a sight.
Returning home from war, Bill had big adjustments to make when it came to his family.
We worried more about our families than you can believe. But my oldest daughter was born when I was overseas.
Bill would end up working at Boeing in Wichita for 39 years after he ran out of gas on his way through town headed to Seattle. He and his wife had 4 daughters and enjoyed sailing together as a family.
From an aerodynamics point of view, it's maneuvering with one wing in the air and one wing in the water, the keel, and balancing the forces. That's what's always amazing to me about sailing. It's like flying. It's like flying, and I love flying.
We owe Bill a happy birthday. He turned 98 last month and says he doesn't know why, but he does call himself very lucky and blessed. Here for you in Wichita, Katie Tobby, KSN News 3.
Tonight, we salute Bill Bakel for his service during World War II.
DeVaughn James Injury Lawyers here with our Veteran of the Week, Bill Bakel. Bill, we're thankful for your service and everything you did to keep our airplanes flying safe in World War II, and we're pleased to honor you with a check for $500.
Well, thank you very much. It was my honor to be able to serve.
Veteran Salute is sponsored by the DeVaughn James Injury Lawyers.